What do you look for in a man?
Someone who's very communicative, loves to have fun, open-minded, try new things.
Okay. And deal breakers?
Someone who is a heavy weed smoker. Someone who is closed-minded, not very communicative. I also just enjoy like someone with wisdom. Like I'm willing to learn, and someone that really enjoys things that maybe I'm not used to. So
Okay. Nice. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see
Plenty
why
of
they ended up
pops.
popping. Okay, your name and age.
So I'm Don and I'm 33.
All right. And Don, why did you end up popping your balloon?
She's very beautiful, you know. I love the way she articulated her words and everything. Um, it's just I don't really feel like that I would have a chemistry with her.
Okay.
I think that's really it. But I think you're dope. I think you have a great personality from what it seems like.
Appreciate it.
Mhm.
Thank you.
That's a very kind way of saying I don't find you attractive. Well, even women do this sometimes. They talk about, oh, I don't see the spark, I don't see the connection. It pretty much says you're ugly to me. But people try to sugarcoat and say, oh, there's no spark.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I think he's very handsome. I love locks, so I like your whole look. Yeah,
Appreciate you.
yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Your name and age.
Body 33.
Okay. And body, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was the initial attraction, and maybe to be exact, maybe like I don't think the shoe choice was good, but I do like that you hoop. For sure, I hoop too. I definitely like that, the height and everything, and that you closer to the natural thing, like no extra makeup and stuff. That's dope, but it's
Appreciate
just
it.
right initial attraction.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
I think he's handsome for sure. So
Thank
yeah, you're clean cut. I like the lineup. Came ready.
I try. We can hoop. We can be cool. I definitely get homie vibes for sure. Like I definitely hang if you want to. Yeah.
I got a lot of homies, so we good.
But I see.
I mean, shout out to her for not wanting to be friend zone, because usually some women usually do that. Like, oh, we could be friends. No, you don't find me attractive. I'm very sure you don't want someone who's unattractive to be your friend. So no friends. No friend zone over here.
You probably cool homie.
Let's pop the balloon and find love, okay?
Right, right. Came here for a
All
reason.
right. Your name and age.
How you doing? I'm Jeremy. I'm 36.
Nice to meet you, Jeremy.
Nice
Alright.
to meet you.
And Jeremy, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Beautiful woman. Looks by your earrings. You're a woman of God. Obviously, I think it's the height. I'm saying I think you're very attractive, but you know what I'm saying. If it came to something the way as though we hoop and I put you in the post, you block my shot, I'm gonna be mad.
I shouldn't even said I played basketball.
and you said you hoop.
And
So,
usually I don't even mention that, but that's what I do for a living. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
why
yeah.
I even mentioned that.
no,
but
I like
definitely.
I like that about
I
you. though.
prefer not playing with some. I want to get to know other things.
I'm real competitive though, so you know what I'm saying. It's something like that.
I got you.
But yeah.
All right. I mean, I kind of agree with her. They're going to use the excuse of her being tall and playing basketball to say why they pop the balloons. But the truth of the matter is, they don't find her physically attractive. If this was who, I don't want to say, I'm already saying Beyonce. If this was Alicia Keys, they wouldn't care that she's tall or she plays basketball. I mean, I find Alicia Keys very, very attractive. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So-
that's it.
All right. He said your height. How tall are you?
5'11".
5'11". Okay, you're almost 6 feet. Almost
Mhm,
there.
mhm.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
I would prefer someone at least my height or a little taller. So, but I think you're handsome.
6
I
feet.
love your necklace as well too.
6
so.
feet, baby.
6 feet?
Yeah, you got them heels on.
I do, but I don't know. I think you're handsome.
I don't know why women always think that putting on heels is part of their height. That shit is mind-boggling. I never understand that part.
I appreciate you.
Mhm.
All right, thank you. Okay, your name and age.
My name is Daniel and I'm 32 years old.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I only pop because of the age. You say you're about to turn 35
Next month, yes.
next month. I'm turning 33 next week, so it's just because you're older than me. That's all it is. But you're
I'm
a
an old
beautiful
lady.
girl. You're not an old lady. You're just older than me. You know what I'm
got you.
saying? But you're beautiful.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I love the shoes, actually.
Thank you.
You know what I'm
Appreciate
saying?
it.
I love that you play basketball. I used to
Thank
play
you.
basketball as well. You know what I'm saying? I like the earrings. So
Thank
you're a beautiful person,
Thank you.
for
That's
sure.
fair.
All right, is he someone that's your type?
I think you're handsome as well.
Thank you.
In general, I didn't feel like some huge attraction, but I do think you're handsome.
Thank you so
Mhm.
much.
Thank you. Name and age.
Tadero, 35.
And Tadera, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I feel like this guy should pop his balloon because if she called this guy short and he's kind of the same height as this guy, mind you, he's 6 feet. When I tell you guys, women, to be fair, she's a taller woman, but these days women think men who are 6 feet are short. So for some of us who are 5'8", we are out of the dating game. So don't be asking me, Boogie, why are you single? You can clearly see women want guys who are 6 feet. So what the fuck do you want me to do? You know what I mean? So, but anyway, this guy should pop his balloon because she wants taller guys. But again, women change their minds. Let's see.
She's a beautiful black woman, gorgeous. I just didn't feel that initial attraction, and so therefore I didn't want to waste your time.
Yeah, appreciate that.
No, same thing here. Is he someone that's your type?
No.
Yeah, I mean, I like what you're wearing,
Thank
so
you.
I
Appreciate
don't know. I would just have to get to know more.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. And our last guy here, your name and age?
Nick, and I'm 38.
All right. Now, Nick, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just the height. She's a little too tall.
Okay.
That's the only thing. She's beautiful. I like her smile. I like
Thank you.
her bracelets and her shoes. Everything.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
And then how tall are you?
I'm 5'11".
5. Oh, yeah. You'll see my
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
The
initially,
heels
you
throwing
know,
off.
Yeah, I know.
You go out and go on a date night, it's gonna be like,
Is it just me? Or do I have, like I said, I'm 5'8", but to women, I'm short. So do I have short man confidence? Because I don't care if a woman is tall. I don't care if she's 6'5". If she likes me, I'm never going to be intimidated by her height. I'm just being honest. Could just, maybe I'm crazy, but I don't care.
that's about it.
Okay.
You just got to put your Timbs on your forces, and then we good.
Some platforms on there. All right.
Yeah, maybe.
Now, is he someone that's your
I
type?
think he's very handsome. Yes, definitely. So I didn't think you were 6 feet.
No, 5'11".
5'11". Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. 5'11". Your roster height is 6 feet. My bad.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. We did get another pop over here. Your name and age?
Shad 34.
All right, Shad, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm not gonna hit you with the friend zone thing, you know, because as BM would say, this is not pop the balloon and find friends. That's what I'm saying. So you have a beautiful smile,
Thank you.
bone structure in your face.
Appreciate it.
A1.
Thank you.
You said about the height thing, and I know you're 5'11". I'm 5'10". I feel like I'm 6'8", but you know,
Okay.
I'm 5'10", so you know, you prefer someone
Taller.
your height or taller.
Mhm.
So, you know, that's why I popped my balloon. And that's the only reason, really.
Okay.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Your whole outfit, you came dressed to impress, so
appreciate
I
it.
appreciate that. It's nice. Yeah,
Thank you.
definitely. Mhm.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank you. All right. So, obviously, get that way for me. We have 2 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these 2 remaining guys a question. See if any of them are your type.
So for me, you hear the term a lot, generational wealth. I like to focus on like generational health. I think health is really important. So what do you do to maintain your health, kind of your daily habits, mentally, physically, and spiritually?
That's a good question.
Okay. Start with your name and age, and then the answer to her question.
Hello, I'm James. I'm 34. And my daily habits are spiritually, I go to church most Sundays, not every single Sunday, but most Sundays I do have a church home out in Los Angeles. I read the Bible quite often. I do have a prayer relationship with God that I pray very often as well. As far as health-wise, I do work out pretty often. Not as often as probably some of the other guys, but I do work out pretty often. I do.
Why are you worried about other guys? Come on, bro. And first of all, she was asking about your health. I understand. You know, you wanted to let her know you like God. I get it. But she was asking about your health. Now you're comparing yourself to other guys. That could be a reason she pops your balloon.
Choose certain days throughout the week where I do intentionally eat healthy. You know, intentionally leave the burgers, the pizzas alone, and you know, maybe get a salad or go low on the carbs. What else besides
That was it, just
spiritual?
mentally, physically, spiritually, kind of your habits or to.
And mentally, of
help
course,
pass
I keep in touch with friends and family. Make sure I'm talking to them about issues and problems, whether it's in personal life or just in the world. Just make sure I'm actually talking to someone about that and not letting it bottle up.
Okay, let's go to our next guy. Your name and age and answer to our questions.
My name is Cedric. I'm 37. And I'm a big believer in health is wealth. So I work out and hoop three to 4 days a week. I do practice meditation. As far as like my routine, it really depends. But mostly my morning routine like consists of I get up, I stretch, I do like a quick workout, do a little meditation. Well, I hydrate too. Gotta make sure I hydrate before anything. And then I do about 20 minutes of reading. And then as I'm getting ready for my work day, I listen to a podcast. So all encompassing.
Yeah.
All right. So for the guys, any
I'm walking back.
I think she may go with. She may go with. It's tough to say, but because she complimented the way this guy is dressed, she may go with this guy because he's nicely dressed compared to the other guy. That's what I think.
Backwards.
I know, look at you. But it's
You
that
know.
basketball training in you. That's why. All right. So, guys, any questions for her? You got some? Okay. Start here.
Yes, I just have 2 or 3 or 4
Uh-oh.
or
No,
5.
let's leave it at 3.
No, that's
Max.
Where are you from?
Actually, I'm from Southern California, about 35 or so minutes east of Los Angeles.
Okay. And when was your last relationship?
It's been quite a while.
Red flag.
It's been a minute. Yeah.
Like
That's
2
a red
years,
flag.
4 years?
No, probably around like serious one, probably like 6 years or so.
Okay. And do you normally date other athletes or?
No, not really. Like even just growing up in high school, college, I tried to steer away from that because it didn't seem like it was kind of serving me. But I'm just open-minded in general. Like I don't need someone or necessarily they don't have to do exactly what I do or enjoy the exact things that I enjoy.
Okay.
I've had opportunity to travel to different countries and everything and be exposed to so much. So I really enjoyed being able to learn, from other people or, people that like fishing or, I've been exposed to the farm life. I'm not saying I want to be on, but I just enjoy different things. So I'm really open-minded. So it doesn't have to be just like,
Okay, and just one more. I see the scripture on your bracelet.
Mhm.
How important is religion in your life? What is your religion? What is your walk with?
I like to say that I'm God-centered. Specifically, I feel like sometimes people get caught up in specific religions, but I have my own personal relationship with God. I spend time with Him like every day. I also meditate, and yeah, I mean, I guess if you want an answer, I will tell you that I'm Christian, but I also feel like I like to say specifically that I'm led by God, right? So again, like I could learn from other people as well who are God-centered.
Okay, so this could be a good match. The only reason he may cancel, rather he may pop his balloon. They live in the same state, so that's good. So I believe this could be a match. I could be wrong, but definitely this could be a match.
Even specifically reminds me of some friends that I have, like they're just God-centered. They might not identify and saying that they're Christian, but I learned so much from them and they helped me on my path as well.
All right, cool. That's
Let's go down here. Any questions over here?
Yeah. What's important to you in life?
Health is very important to me. And like I would love to, so I'm very much into health. So I would love to help others become healthier themselves. And that's just become a passion of mine. I love reading health books and different things like that. So I feel like that's very important to me in just helping other people be healthy. More specifically, like it just makes me sad, like that I've lost family members and people that are close to me, essentially for no reason. And so some health is really passionate to me, and I've had actually a tough injury myself, so it just sent me on this health journey, spiritual type of journey, and that would be the thing that I'm most passionate about, and just wanting to see the world and see just different perspectives.
Cool.
I mean, she speaks well, so I like her. Like I said, I'm 5'8", so I probably wouldn't qualify for her. She wants men who are 5'11" or taller, but she rejected a guy who's 6 feet. Maybe she didn't find him physically attractive, but I think she's gonna choose the guy in the suit.